China calls them Diaoyu, in Japan they're known as Senkaku. Whatever the name, both countries claim this cluster of uninhabited islands in the East China Sea. Their first historical mention, according to Chinese sources, was in a 15th century document published during China's Ming dynasty. In 1895, Japan annexed the islands, later leasing them to a Japanese entrepreneur who set up a fish processing plant there, but by the start of the Second World War, the islands were deserted once again. Years later, in 1969, a United Nations report suggested the seabed around the islands could be rich in oil reserves. Both China and Taiwan promptly declared ownership in 1971, but a year later the islands were returned to Japan after years of US occupation. Although they've since been formally controlled by Tokyo, Chinese ships are regularly seen sailing close by, and activists from China and Japan have landed on the disputed territory to raise their national flag. Simmering tensions between the two countries boiled over again when the Japanese government bought the islands from a private Japanese owner in September 2012. Widely considered a provocation in China, the move has sparked numerous anti-Japan protests.